Alright, so welcome back everybody. So I'll be unboxing another game today for this video. And this game is called Dive. It's another one of the animal games that I've had my eye on recently and I wanted to get, and it recently just came out. So let's see what's inside this box. Clearly it's got something to do with animals, like apparently for sure sharks, and I think that's a dolphin, and there's a sea turtle up there. Ooh, and there's a manta ray right there. So lots of interesting, obviously, ocean animals in this game. So let's take a look and see what's inside. Also, this is a 1 to 4 player game, so that means you can play this game by yourself if you are into solo games, for sure. Or have just don't have anyone else to play with at the time. And the publisher is called Sit Down. So, anyways, let's see what we got here. Well, it looks like this. I don't think this is the rulebook per se, but there's a lot of. Let's see here. Where's English? So it says, during setup, begin by placing this playmat in the middle of the table, white side up. Continue setup as indicated in the rulebook, placing the cardboard frame with the ocean cards on this playmat. The point of the playmat is to provide constant and correct visibility for the deck of ocean cards without the color or the table or tablecloth interfering. So, I guess this is like a setup, and they have this setup available in German, French, Dutch, Greek, Japanese, Korean, and Spanish. So that's pretty cool. So you don't necessarily need to speak English in order to set this game up, because if you speak another one of these other languages, that's really cool. This came in the box. That's really cool. So this is a keeper, if especially if you don't speak English. So that's really cool. Okay, so let's see here. Here's the rule book and the overview and contents. So let's see here if it's just in English for the rules. Well, here's more of a setup, a better setup, I suppose, with pictures and stuff, obviously, of how to set it up, and then playing around. And let's see. The rulebook feels really nice to the touch, and it's thin and comfortable. And is it only available in English? Looks like this one is only available in English, but I guess there was a barcode on here. So I'm assuming that if you speak another language, you can probably scan the barcode, I would imagine, and it will probably point you into the other languages that these rules are available in. I'm assuming that would be the case, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so because the rule book here is only in English, but there's a barcode up here that you can scan, and it says to access the rules in video. Okay, so this is just to access the rules in video, so never mind. Well, maybe they have the rules in other languages then, elsewhere, probably online, but still, they had the setup at least in other languages, so that's interesting. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Ooh, look at this. Look at these punch-outs. We got a killer whale, or an orca. We've got a dolphin here, a small dolphin. What else we got? Well, that looks like an anglerfish right there. Yeah, it looks like an anglerfish right there. We have clams here, and octopus or squid. I think that's a squid. And then obviously the great white shark is up there, and we got a dolphin and a sea turtle. Wow, I'm really liking these punch outs for sure. That's really cool. Beautiful artwork. And then we got more punch outs. So this will definitely be something to set up. Some clownfish on this one. So, and then I would imagine these are player boards. Yes, I think there's 4 of these in total, so I think these are all player boards right here. And then this must be like a score tracker to keep track of your score, I would imagine. Very nice. Okay, what else we got? Wow, what's this? Let's get rid of the foam thing for the moment. I don't like touching foam. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are the see-through things. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. I know it's hard to tell or see on a screen, but like, you can barely see that, right? But there's a shark on this one. Wow. And then you take another one off. And what can you see? Well, I don't see much of anything except for that shark. There's a couple of fish, I think. Where's the manta ray? Is it this one? Ah, see? There's the manta ray. Maybe you can see him better on the green part. Cool. So you just don't know where these animals are going to be located on this thing, on these things. So they look like they're on all of them almost until you take one off. That's really cool. Wow, I can't wait to learn how to play this game, for sure. But let's see what else we got here. Something that you guys can see a little bit better than that. Well, we got some tokens here. I'm guessing some of these must be for the player boards, and some of them have to be for for the score marker, something like that. Well, the artwork is nice. You've got a shark or a fish on the other side, right? And then there's numbers, just numbers on the other side. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. What else we got? We got little divers. There's 5 of these. I wonder why there's 5. I thought this was only a 4-player game. I wonder why there's 5. Maybe one of the divers is for something else? Maybe a round marker or something? I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. I'm not sure otherwise what that could be. Okay, and then... Oh, okay. These are the... Okay, I think I know what these are. So you open these things up. Like so. And basically, you don't want people to see your player board. So, or what you're doing on your player board, or something like that. And so you're going to have these set up, you know, to kind of block that. Block the view of your stuff, I would imagine. Yeah, and it can only go this direction. So this is what they're going to see instead of your player board. They're going to see this because this is going to be blocking the view of the player board. That's really cool. Now, of course, I don't know why the player boards need to be blocked, why your opponents are not allowed to see them, but still, it's really cool. And that's another thing. Look at this. They've got different artwork for each of the player boards. So, like, this one has, you know, obviously some sharks on here, and for sure, definitely sharks. But this one's got manta rays, the manta rays on it, and it also has a bunch of fish. This one's got, obviously, more sharks, but it's also got jellyfish and sea turtles on it. This one, well, the manta ray is more pronounced on this one, but it's also got sea turtles and sharks in this one too. So that's really cool. Very, very cool. So everyone's going to have a different one that their opponents are going to be looking at. And obviously, if you have the most the coolest one, which I'd have to say is this one. If you have this one, you're not going to be able to see this because your opponents are going to be looking at it, but not you. That's really cool. So I don't know if I'd want to choose the most coolest one. I might want to maybe choose this one because it's not as cool as the others, you know, to look at. But still, that's, oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, and well, it looks like there's some cards here too. So let's take a look at these. Alright, that takes care of that. Okay, let's see here. We got cards. Are they all the same on this side? Looks like they're all the same on this side. Okay, so that means they're all going to be different on this side. More or less. Just different numbers, I guess, in bubbles. That's all there is. Okay, so these are the cards. Cool. Still not sure, of course, how to play this game, but that is really cool. There's some really cool components in this game, for sure. You know, the tokens are really cool, obviously. They feel nice. There's divers, obviously. But obviously, the coolest part of the game, besides the animals, the actual animals on the cardboard cutouts, but this thing is just the coolest. Now, I don't have a game that has anything like this. Oh, look at that. That's that green thing there. I think that's like an eel. Dude, that is cool. Man. I know you can barely see that, but oh wow, that's cool. Obviously with the sun in the way or light in the way, you can't see anything, but wow, that is just amazing. This is cool. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this unboxing video. If you guys liked it as much as I did, don't forget to leave a like. And I'll see you guys again next time. Hopefully, we'll be doing a how to play video for this sooner rather than later.